Now, peak rail fares are being scrapped on ScotRail trains, meaning passengers will no longer pay higher prices during rush hour. Here is what it means then for those getting on any time day return on some routes. Between Elgin and Inverness, passengers will be saving £8.50. Those travelling between Perth and Dundee will save just over £5. And those on the Glasgow and Edinburgh route will see the price nearly half, saving nearly £16. Our transport correspondent David Henderson has more.
First thing Monday morning at Glasgow's Queen Street station. Until now, these peak time travellers and almost 140,000 others like them were paying higher fares. Now those peak fares are being scrapped, with tickets costing the same throughout the day.
It's brilliant. It saves so much money coming back and forth to work.
Does it make a difference to you?
Oh yeah, massive. It's almost half the price it was before.
I'd probably get the train more because it costs more to obviously park and with petrol and stuff. So if the train was cheaper, then I'd probably just get the train.
Cost of living is hard for everybody just now, and that kind of shrinks our world a little bit. And I think this helps. One way of helping open it up a wee bit.
Paying less to get to work is always a good thing.
Fewer people make the traditional rush hour commute these days because of home and hybrid working. But this change will still have a substantial impact, potentially reducing the cost of travel on more than 40 million journeys.
The move's set to cost almost £30 million a year, and it's funded by the Scottish Government. But will it fare any better than the last time it was tried 2 years ago? It delivered only a limited increase in passenger numbers and little sign that commuters were shifting from cars onto trains. This morning, the First Minister was at Waverley Station defending the scheme.
I think it's really important that we use public money to encourage more people to change their travel patterns and to move from their cars onto the railway. But I'm also wanting to do things that improve the situation that people face with the very high costs that people are facing today.
The number of people travelling by train is still well down on pre-pandemic levels, with ScotRail services notably quieter than before. So trade unions say peak fares were a tax on workers and had to go. Campaigners for improved public transport say this move's long overdue.
I think it's a welcome move by the government in Scotland. It takes away the penalty that rail travellers have had to suffer for far too long, having to pay more to travel at peak times, when motorists and other road users face no such penalty.
Tomorrow, MSPs are back at Holyrood, the summer recess at an end, and looming larger, a Scottish election next spring. So cutting peak fares looks like part of a plan to appeal to voters feeling a cost of living squeeze. David Henderson, reporting Scotland.